Fait que t'entends-tu bien? Mais t'es sur le live? Qu'est-ce que tu veux dire, je suis encore loin? Ben c'est sûr, il y a de l'écho. Alors si tu me dis qu'il y a un anti-bruit sur OBS, là... Mode studio. Non. Ouais, c'est ça. Fait que t'entends-tu bien? Ok. C'est bon, merci. Ben, 8 décibels de plus, là, c'est assez fort. Stop. Bon, starting game. Starting new game. T'es pas énervé du début. Don't go annoy her. Chill out. My man. Chill out. Yeah, she's there. I got you as well. You better not leave though. Haha. Minus. Minus. Yeah, that's it. Try to get it. I don't know. Got skin color, I guess. Hair. Can be bald. Have multiple hairstyles. I can turn the head. Hair 2 speaks to me. I want hair 2. The eyebrows. The eyebrows. That's important. Yeah. Eyebrow 4. Perfect. Hair color. I can put it whatever I want. No, I don't think. Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Put it all white. That's red. Like this, perfect. Mustache. No, that's good. No beard. So clothes. Shirt. T-shirt. Long sleeves. No, t-shirt. Here we go. Trousers. Damn, there's some different ones. Shoes. We need shoes. Huh. That's not complicated. Put them teal like that. Like this, like this. Shoes. Shoes are perfectly fine. Okay, extra clothes. There's hat. You can have a beanie. You can have a captain's hat. A fisherman. Hard hat. I guess. Police hat. Headset. I got a headset. Oh, there's more than that. There's aviator. Pirate. Shark. Because yes, of course, a shark is really important. Beer. Beer. Pilot. How many? How many? Anyway. I'll just take none. Glasses. You get glasses. Head mirror. Oh, that. Welding goggles. Goggles. I'll get the goggles. You're good. Mask. Gas mask. No. You don't need a mask. Clothes. Yeah. Ooh. Lab coat. Western. And pretty original stuff. Nice. Anyway. Yeah, just a coat should suffice. You get like orange. Not goggles. Not goggles? No. You're perfectly fine the way to do that. That's the lab coat? I guess. Straps? Okay. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Okay, so we're done. Oh. Have we been drinking or what? Can I break the bottle? No, I guess not. I need to walk to the hill. Why can't we pick up so many things? Okay. Walk to the hill. Okay. Walk to the stairs. Yes. Why? Why not? And to the dock. Oh, yes, we start with a boat. Like, can you interact with the boat hand? The light, the winch, the rope. It's shaky as hell. Oh, Alex is on the stream. Interact with the helm of the boat. I mean, is this the helm? I might just... Oh, that's the... No. 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 Okay. Then, okay, engine... What? Engine... Transponder, navigation light, spotlight, reverse. Where's the thing to start the boat? Engine. Okay. Right. Throttle level. Do you need some throttle to move it? Nope. Why are you spamming 6-7, Alex? Am I missing something? Turn the key label engine and hold W to key shuttle. Key shuttle. Yeah. Go now. Okay, navigate source of distress call. Over there. Alright, the controls are so good. I'm having fun. It's going good. Good. Let me use what to use? Ace is too high temp. I don't know. Maybe navigation lights might be good. Spotlight should be good. Reverse is nice. You want me to put my mic more loud? I'll do that. Okay, this should be good now. I think. Use Vespa over here. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. Yeah. F is to kill. Oh. Why is there so many ways? Okay, put out this fire using fire extinguisher stored in the floor of your boat. Thank you for the information. I'm gonna drown. Put it in reverse. You better reverse. Okay, let's try again. This game is good looking at it. Where's this game? Why's this boat so hard to pilot? No! No, no! The dog. Okay. Okay, where's the extinguisher now? Peter. Okay, extinguisher. Okay. Rescue survivors to the hospital located on the island. Heal this survivor using first aid kit. Hospitals over there. Stay there, boat. Stay there. No, don't capsize, please. No, 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 bro. Don't say the king capsized. Ain't no way. This is the first tutorial mission, and we are already screwing it up. Okay, where is? No. Where's the outside? If I die in the tutorial, no. Okay. How? Where? No. What? What's happened? The boat's dead. I know the boat is dead. Holy, what am I supposed to do? Wait, where's the medkit supposed to be at? Stored on your boat. That's this. Now, where is it? Where is it? Oh. Can't see anything. Where is it? Well, that's the electric pattern. I don't know how we do capsize this. But am I gonna need to restart this? I think I will. How do I restart this? I don't know. Let's play for mode in here. I guess I can just turn myself. More than I'm gonna find this in here. This one from here. This is definitely small engine. That's not. I'm through the boat. Flashlight, flare gun, welding torch. Where is it? Let me die if it's not gonna find the medkit. Okay. Deceased, of course. I'm not sure what to do if it's deceased. Load setting. Load maybe? No autosave. The autosave is when the boat was capsized. Oh yeah, just restart. Okay. This time, we walk to the hill, walk to the stairs, and you jump off the stairs. There's a tractor over here. Anyway, that's not important. Diesel. Jet? What do you mean jet fuel? This is jet fuel? Might be. Walk to the helm of the ship. Preferably want to be on this ship. No, turn on the engine. And additional transponders. Yeah, okay. This game is hard. Damn. Even the first mission isn't even that easy. Or it's just me. Most likely it's just me. But the weather didn't help. You can't tell me capsizing with a small boat like this did not help. Okay. F. Now I distinguish. Oh, that's a hose. That's table. Yeah. No. Now, do the same thing as we did. This time, faster, to prevent it from capsizing. Now, where is this? No! No! Please, don't capsize again. Look on this side. Yes, first aid kit. Here we go. Now, how do I apply it? Follow me, you follow me. Both stay there. Get to the hospital. You better be following. You following? Follow me. Yes. That's the hospital? No. What is this guy doing? That's the doctor? Okay. Now, mission success, return to your boat. Now let's hope it didn't capsize. Like, literally like not that long ago. It did! Why? No! How? No! What am I supposed to do now? Can I pick up the boat? Here are rope anchors somewhere? That's mostly. Rope anchor, yes, there's one. Camera. Oh, see. Camera. So, man. Oh, and I was supposed to flip it back over. Guess we just pull it to this side. I'm also thinking I need to try it at first time. If I need to. I'm gonna need to try another time. How did that happen? Now I will be very careful. Or else I'm gonna crash on it. Skip the stairs. Ow! I guess we don't skip the stairs. There we go. Jump in! F. Engine. There we go. I'll even turn off the engine, to be sure. You better not capsize it here. If you do, that is gonna go very bad. Now I need a med kit. No, I need a med kit. Jump on it. You literally just pee on it. Yeah, I think you have to take it all around. Oh, right. I need this too. Yeah. What is this? Circuit breaker. Here we go. Okay. Now boat don't capsize. If I come back and you capsized, it's gonna go very bad. Very, very bad. Very, very bad. Okay. Finally, we're done. Boat. Now, if it's capsized when I come back, I don't know what I'll do, but it's definitely not gonna be today. Okay, it's okay for once. Wait, it's on the shore. I should maybe kinda quickly go on it and try to leave before I do capsize. Me, get up. Thank you. There we go. If every mission treats me like this, no way. It's cool when you don't capsize. Now it's raining. Where's this ship already? Oh. No, where's the entrance? Oh, these guys. Okay. We're done. Finally. Just cannot. What else is going on? Oh, wheat. Water. Here we go. Okay. Where's the ladder? Oh, here. Okay. Finally, we're done. Okay, what else? Once tutorial complete, see in the bed to accelerate time and make missions spawn faster. Okay. Your vehicle will be refueled when respawning it from workbench. Good. Use this workbench to edit your boat. Respawn your boat to finish the tutorial. Okay. Cool. Nice. Got $200. Man, the one thing I want to do with this boat, make it wider, please. Or making my own. Okay, so save. Got it. Tutorial. Tutorial. Yes. Okay, now. Right. Okay, now that's more square. That's what I have. Right. But then that leaves a whole spot at the bottom where I don't have it. But if I put it full screen, OBS doesn't like that, oddly enough. I guess we're doing it window. Yeah. Anyway. It's quit menu resume. Okay. So I have to focus on a block. Okay. Turn up, stupid down. Okay. Exit. Are you done with the tutorial? No. Respawn your butt. I need to respawn my butt. Spawn! So we're done. I'm gonna go to sleep. It's night. What is this? Okay, that. Sleep. Mission. Okay. No, is it day? No, it's not. It's not day. I am not coming out of the bed. That's cool. Shouldn't resolve out these things. Not get stuck in the railing. What are those buttons? Okay, so we got up, forward, left, right, backwards, down. What is this? For this thing, why are you over there? Anyway, let's create a vehicle. So, new vehicle. Yes, clear this thing. So let's learn. $2 each. How do I put mirror? Merge, logic, move, paint, select, undo, save, load, exit. Okay. Symmetry, symmetry. Yeah, on the x-axis. Okay. So, how big are the other blocks? That's the important part. Inventory. Okay. Now, what do we have? Do we don't have to unlock anything? Okay, that's cool actually, if we don't have to learn, like, unlock anything. Yeah, we don't have to unlock anything. Or if we do, they are just not shown. But I don't think we do. Oh, tank wheels. Wheels, more wheels. I'm not here for wheels. Oh, there's clutch. Ooh, cool. Cool, that's cool. Giant propeller, maybe not. Aircraft propeller. Large engine, maybe not a large engine. Medium engine, no. Still at small engine level. Okay. Renault, no. How big is a small engine? Okay, that's this big. So, what? Yes, it's K to carry it. Yes. You mean electric, not missing on off, missing number. Okay. I do not know a single thing about this game. So, it is going to be a bit hard. Oh, wait. Okay, they show you everything. Okay, that's actually cool. That's actually good. Exhaust, fuel, and coolant. Let's make some good bet. Oh, there's electric motors, propellers, small propeller, boat base, small boat propeller, an engine. Operate on the water. Rocket booster. There's train wheels. You can make steam trains. Ain't no way. Ain't no way this game is such advance. I do not regret buying the game. Wind sensor. These are all how many sensors? Bro? This game is gonna take me hours to complete. Railings, decorative, fluid, air fill. Bro, this is getting out of hand. Air ram. There's gonna be so much to learn. Air heat exchange, air heat exchange, more air heating, air liquid heat exchange. Wow, this is so cool. There's weapons, modular engine. No way. No way. Industry. Okay, industry. This is steam boiler. Windows. Okay. Let's focus on making a boat. That's important. Let's say. Okay. Let's make a boat. Before I go crazy on how many blocks and possibilities there is with this game. Okay, so let's make it 5 wide, because I don't want to have to deal with 7 things. Now, what's the top thing? RPS, power. The power supply to the engine for input to other components. Oh, okay. So that's the top. So that should be something. Okay, so I did not put this correctly. Well, for this engine, for this boat, it's not put correctly, so let's move it. Oh, okay, you can just do that. Okay. Okay, how do you delete now? No. Okay, you can double click this. Now, how do I start deleting? Oh, erase. There we go. Okay, so I guess. Engine. At the back. Right. At the back. Yes. So you flip it with on the J. Yes. You put it out the back, I think you do? Or you put it in the front. Front. Oh, I can't place it? This one. Let me place this thing. So I turn it again. Yeah. Okay. Now we have all the inputs and stuff like that. Okay. Now, put in blocks like this. I don't want it to capsize ever. I'm gonna get pretty wide. Pretty long as well, because you don't want it ever to capsize. So now we fiddle around with the buttons until it works. Okay, so we got this back. And we get this. And good. Okay. Like this. Right. Okay. Now that doesn't leave a lot of space for anything. Maybe not this side to do. Okay. And move it higher there. I know the engine's mad because I didn't do anything with it, but it's not gonna get anything if it keeps on being mad. Like this, basically. Okay, now the question is, how do we do it? Okay, what are all these? Pipe, more pipe, weights block, some stairs, pilot seat, gyro. Wait, these are all vehicle controls. That's not here, right? Mechanic. It's cool stuff, but not what I'm here for. Azimuth thruster. An azimuth thruster for bow. The thrust can be attached to a robotic pivot. Pivot steering as well as propulsion. This propeller will only operate underwater. Connection power RP. Okay, it's pretty large. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait. How does it connect it? RPM. Wait. What's the top part for? Is it put underneath? Most likely. If it's not put underneath, I don't know where you're supposed to put it, but the question is, what do you do with that intake? What is the intake supposed to be doing? What? Okay. Wait, but they were talking about that you could put some turning servo thing. So, we got a clutch, managing transmission power between two nodes. The power input controls the power transmitted. Okay, so we need a clutch, do we? Well, wait. Wait, how do I down RPS is power. If I look on each side here, this is RPSB, RPSA. Oh, okay, so when you don't have it connected, that's how it looks. But when you do have it connected, that's how it looks. Okay. Okay, so I do need to have it stuck up there. I have it here. Pipes. Pipes. So we get normal pipes. We got your curved pipe. You got your straight pipes. Yeah. Okay. Now, where's the fuel tanks? Okay, fluid tanks. Small, got medium. Guess a medium fluid tank. Storing fluid. Okay. Okay. No. Where's the fuel? That's air. Coolant, exhaust. Fuel. Fuel's on this side. So I should put the fuel tank on the side. But I'm not going to do this now, because why? I should turn it here. Turn this here. Yes. Does that work? I don't know how that should work. Electricity not connected. Input not connected. I know. Okay. Put this all the way at the back. You want the propellers. Because you raise this. Okay. We're gonna use an azimuth thruster, I think. 2 maybe? Yes, 2. Okay. So 2 azimuth thruster. Because why not? No, they're a bit big for this boat, aren't they? Yeah, they are pretty big. So, propeller. Got aircraft propeller, pitchable propeller. No. Small propeller. I guess that would be the right thing to say here. Yeah, that is the right one. So, J, again, we need to put some propeller. We put 2. Well, there's nothing stopping us. I guess we will. This boat seems a bit short. So, I think I'll just continue making it longer, I guess. Maybe this long. Yeah. So, we put this here. What is oh, I is here. That was L. Okay. I guess like this, right? Is this boat gonna be a bit too No, I don't think it's gonna be. It shouldn't be. Right? So huh. Not bad, not bad, not bad. This is not bad. Yep, now we need more. Now we need more. Now our engine, we got it connected up to a clutch. Now that clutch will bring it, when we bring its power all the way to the back, where we have some propellers. Yes, 2 propellers, I think should be fine. Right, 2 propellers should be fine. It smells fine, I don't know what to say. Put 2 holes in the hull right here to input the 2 propellers better lower in the water, so it gives us more thrust, or more stable thrust. Now after that you can do a tapered end, which should make it more hydrodynamic, which is good for speed and efficiency. Yeah, and good for looks too. It's kind of better looking, so I guess. I don't know if that game accounts for all these things, but I hope it does. Well, work. Here we go. So, no, not this way, not this way. Okay, this way. Like this. And like this. Now we've got a boat hull. Now we need to add more pieces. Like straight. No, we need curved. Curved. Not curved in which direction is it? Okay. Like this. Now I can move some fluids over. So, I guess I worked. And we put a T-piece. This thing. I guess. Okay, now we don't need a mirror. Okay, no more mirror, because now we'll be doing the inside. Okay, so connection with the engine. So what is what? So this is air. This is exhaust. So the air is an important thing. It needs to be pretty high. Same thing for the exhaust. That's fuel, that's coolant, and that's coolant out. So coolant is actually one of the easy ones. And you just need a pump to... how do you make coolant work? Good question. Merge selection grid microcontroller editor. We're not touching this yet. Camera. Okay. Will you measurement? Measurement. What do you mean measurement? I guess yeah. Red lines. Oh. Okay, that's cool. Directional arrows. Center of mass. Oh, center of mass could be cool. Not for now. Okay, so I guess we got fluids. We need to worry about here. Fluids. Control Z at least works. Certain games don't make it work. Okay, so is there pumps in this? Pump. You have fluid pump. Small fluid pump connects to an inlet and outlet to create a pumping system to move fluid around vehicle. Fluid pump manual. And small, large fluid pump. Modular engine pump. Oil rig pump jack. No, that's not what I want. Fluid pump, I guess? Oh, wait. I'm not supposed to... Where are the tutorials? Spawn, no. I should maybe have looked at how the first vehicle works. Yeah, just save it for later. One. That's how it is. And load. How do you work? Do you have something in the camera? This is just decapitation here. I need to know what's inside. Oh, weird. This is something? What is this thing? What is this here? What are both of these? Select. What is here? Oh, I can just look around the boat like this. Okay, good. Okay, that should be my first person. And there's two engines. Face to face, basically. Output of these two engine seats to go places. Where does it go? How's all this? Because my question was for coolant intake and outtake. So these are just, what are those? Fluid ports. Oh, fluid makes sense. Where are the other fluid ports then? Here, I guess? Nah. Let's see. Speed sensor. What is you? What do you mean? What is all that? Man, what is this? Hello. You. Okay. Let's do it now. Okay. Bro, why didn't the tutorial learn us anything about building boats? No, it's nothing about building a boat. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe we're not supposed to. Nah, we're supposed to build a boat. I'm sure of it. So this is the fluid port I need. Space seat. Yeah, that's what I need. No, that's not what I need. I need fluid port. Sensor, liquid meter. Okay, fluid port. Great, one, two, like that. Oh, something on the other side. Okay, now that's my water stuff. Normally the friend should stay in the water. Normally. I'm not sure, but I can't be sure. So pipe. Straight pipe. This thing. Like this. And then the other one here. That does. Pretty good. Like that. Okay. Okay, what next? Exhaust, air, and fuel. Guess next could be fuel. How do I do fuel? Fuel should how does the fuel tank work? Wait, how does the fuel tank work? This thing stores fuel. Okay, that's not complicated. But oh, there's two inputs and outputs. That's interesting to know about. I guess I'll have two fuel tanks. One here, one on the other side. And I'll have them all lined up to protect fuel. Like this, and then you have it go places. Like this, you should have it curved. Like this. Like this. This game is complicated simulator, literally. How complicated does this need to be? It's very complicated, the decimal stuff taught. Because this game is complicated. Like this. Okay. Now all this is connected. There. So now we need input and output of air. Voila. So if we have the floor here, the wall could be 2 or 3 blocks tall, I guess. 2 blocks should be fine. General walls. And then here for the front, make it 3 blocks high. Why not? I'm gonna have to add the mirror. This is so much work. Okay, that's the front of the boat, I guess. Okay, that's the front. Yes, that's the back. That should work, I think. Most likely not, because I'm not that good. But we will see what doesn't and works. What doesn't and what does work. Okay, so intake and outtake, I guess. The immediate requirement is intake, exhaust. Exhaust can be not in the water sending for intake, because neither of them can intake into the water. It all needs to be in the air. So if I look, here should be fine. Here should be fine as well. straight line. If this is the floor and it only goes up by 1 block, maybe 2 actually, might end up going up by 2. Or it might not even go, like, it might just be like fully enclosed to the top. It might just end up behind that, have everything in here, and then just here, just in here. Yeah. That's the case then. I don't need all this. Okay. From this. This. So, more pipes. Even more pipes. I can't imagine the people playing this game what they must feel like building a single big boat. This is like a small boat. And they're doing giant boat. Okay, so this is that. So I guess an intake for fuel might be interesting. Maybe. I'll most likely do it in the front here with like some other stuff. All this piping here works, but I need to look at it, guys. You need more stuff, I guess. This works. So in the future, what do we need more? Not pipes. We need more other things. What do we need? We need fins, I think. Yeah, we need fins. A lot of fins. Well, maybe not that many, but we need some. This is special equipment. Bed, buoyancy block. Wait. Ow. Barometer. What is a barometer? Oh yeah, that's right. That's for pressure. That's all the equipment stuff. Mounted welder. Damn, this is gonna get crazy real fast. Artificial horizon. Sensors. That's not what we need. Fins, weapons. Modular engine, industry, window. Nope, that's not what I need. Jet engine, decorator, sensors, display, logic, special equipment, propulsion, mechanic. Maybe no. Propulsion shouldn't be in there. Vehicle controls, yeah. Fins. Control surface. Keel. What is a keel? Oh, keel. Yeah, that's. Might kind of like to have one. Oh, they're big. For this boat, I don't think I need one. Hey, we could try to make a sailboat. That would be cool. Making a sailboat. Making a sailboat must be fun. No, it must not be, but let's not talk about if it is or not. Fin rudder. Surface of the vehicle to apply force as air or water is flowing over it. It takes a number of input of 1, 2, 1 minus 1 error. Okay. No, that's huge. That's not what I want. That's what I want. That's huge still. Is it smaller? Fin rudder. Okay, no, that's what I want. That's what I want. Okay. Number 2. Okay. That's simple. I think. Maybe. I don't know how much I'm be spending here. Does it need any inputs? I don't think it does. Okay. What do you say? Measuring. Missing input. Okay, that's not the works. Like this. Okay, next. Next on the list of 1 million things to do on this boat. Okay, so now we have a little bit of a floor plan here. What else do we need to make a boat work? Well, I could fill in the entire thing here. Like this. Yes. Then you just want to. No, I don't need a triple one here. Okay, now we just cover this entire thing up. Wedge, more wedge, because we need it to look smooth. Okay, next is more wedging. Well, could just add this here temporarily. Okay, so this does for a nice boat. Nice entrance to the boat. Now would be the question, how do we lay out the interior? And how much money are we left? We still have a ton of money left. Can still like add a bunch more things. I think we're gonna be left with still a bunch of money. So driver's seat, pilot seat. Which one? This one, I think. Yeah, we don't need something complicated. Huh. Oh, wait, that's a joystick. No, we don't want a joystick. We want compact. No, that's still not what I want. Driver's seat. Maybe, but no, that's not what exactly I want. A helm. Yeah, that should be the normal thing, I guess. A helm. Couldn't put it in the middle here. Like, in the middle. Maybe, in the front middle might work. Nah, I don't want to do it like that. Put it to the side here. Yeah, side, I guess. Side. No, not exactly there. More a bit more to the side, like this. Yes, and I add a seat right behind it. Cause why not? seat. My seat. A paddle seat. That's a thing. Man, I guess maybe not. What controls do we have? Gonna need some switches, some levers. We got some buttons here. We got some other things. Yeah, so yeah, a throttle lever. That's important. The throttle lever. Maybe we can even like put it better on straight up flat. Like flat. Yeah, flat could be cool on the side. Okay, flat on the side, I guess. Like this. Got this. Things about these. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so hello Felix, how's it going? Anyway, I need to add more things. Got keypad, reaction wheel, stabilization system that outputs a force to counter the input rotation. No. Buy me a better helmet. Door frame controller, door frame edge. What do you mean? This is better. Wait, this is upside down. I'm so stupid. Okay, here, this is better. So, we got the key. What do you mean, spaceship emoji? Do I sound that much better? What else? Gearbox? What do you mean, gearbox? Man, this is something. There's so many things. Toggle button. Where are the switches? It's mechanic. It's not even. Huh? Display instrument panel. We got gauge. We got some LCD screens in here. Speaker. Laser beacon instrument. Alright, what is the emoji for? Let's delete this, I guess. This for fuel. Of course, fuel. You don't know about our fuel. Maybe not up here though. Maybe not up here. Maybe not that high. Maybe like one more fuel. Okay. HUD. Dial. Compass ball. We got clock. We got buzzer. We got horizontal, artificial horizon. Instrument panel, I guess. Oh, customizable as well. Okay, that should be good. You can't hear me again. Since when? Compass ball. For J now, put it flat against it, and then put some wedges. Like this. Okay, so that's this. More wedges, as always. More wedges. Isn't that fun? And we got big engine room in the front with exhaust and input, plus got the input and output for coolant. We got fuel, I guess. We still need to get the input for fuel. Right, that's something I forgot. Can I not just delete here and just add a port? this, and then you just remove here. I need a input for fuel. That sounds nice, you know. A port. Then we got port, right? Fluid port. Water files fluid and in and out fluid system. And put an enclosed volume to connect that volume or outside to the vehicle to connect to the ocean. Okay. And same thing, I guess. Collect output in a distillation column. What is this? Oil. That's porthole. I guess. And that's not what we want. Physics folder. Device that flows and calculates the volume. No, that's not what I want. Weight block. Those are other types of wedges. Yeah. We got ladder. We got handles. We got small stairs. Hello. How's it going? There's radios in this? There's too many blocks. What do I use to connect two pipes together? Torque, no. Wait, maybe I should just... Let me save this. Load the other tutorial button. Let's look at how they do it. Okay, so we got other things here. Where's the fuel in this? Okay, here's the fuel. Fuel goes underneath, I guess. Ends up back in the middle here. Does it? Where does it go? It gets out from here. And it takes the pad that's here and gets back up here. Then goes into the two engines, but nowhere else. That means that there's no input for fuel. Well, that doesn't help. But that's how it is. Anyway, let's continue building. So, so we don't need an input, I guess. Okay, so next, I've done all this. Should I try wiring up some stuff? Most likely, so logic. Okay, so we've got this. That's a number. Axis 1, turn left, right. AD. Look X, look Y. Up, down. W and S. Okay, so helm A and D goes here. Okay. What is this? Trigger space? Hotkeys occupied. Okay. So this couple units. Why can't I put it? That's on off. Oh, okay. You to here. Okay. Clutch. Turtle goes to here. I think that's how you do it. Backlight. On off. This. Allows the external on and off signal to hold the button in the camera. Just hold this, I guess. Yeah, enable backlight. If you enable the motor, you enable everything else. Backlight. Again. Oh, wait. Don't we need a battery? Yeah, don't we need a battery? If we do, how do we get one? No. Continue building. Okay. So, battery. Is there batteries? That's the question. Batteries. There's buoyancy. Yes, they are. So small, I think. Yeah. Maybe it's medium. Medium fits. So medium. In the back. Two of them. Isn't there going to require some generation of electricity as well? Might. Generator. No, that's oxygen mask. That's generator. Small generator. Small generator converts mechanical power to electricity. Okay. So how do you work? I'm gonna put two of you on the end. Yeah, I guess. Well, maybe. I think I know how to do it. I think I'll do it more in a smart manner because I want to be able to just. No, actually, this should be fine. Well, no, actually, not like that. Okay. So, let's put out the output of the engine so that it works better. Like this. Now I can add it and it won't be stupid. Like this. Electricity not connected. What do you mean? Logic. So you. Data output giving the electrical generation of the generator. You just are on. Well, I guess I could put it back. You, where are you? Data output giving the charge of the battery. Okay. I should maybe put more data output things. What is this? Merge, selection grid, move, paint. Okay, I might need more things. Electricity. Oh, here. Here we go. Now everything's connected. Not composite. Edit composite data. What do you mean? Composite. Input signal containing data can be displayed. Output. What is all this? Data. Video? What do you mean video? Audio. We got rope. There's no rope. Okay, so we should get more. Oh wait. Here. Primary display value. Secondary. It says the position of the red needle. No, okay. Tank contents, tank pressure. No, contents. Don't care about the pressure. Oh, we can only get one? Oh, okay. So, I guess we go back to building. We have more logic. Now we need to add logic and everything. I got more things, I guess. Logic. And gate. Or. Oh, these are all on and off. So, what about the green sticks? Addition. Should we add? Add. Yes. Number A, number B. Or average. Maybe an average. No. So add. Oh, damn. Why is this so big? I guess we put underneath. Okay, I know something. Wait, control it. Microcontroller maybe. Is it? Gyro. Friction pad. Map icon. Radio, rudder, mechanic, propulsion, PID controller. There's PID controllers in this. Skis. Damn, there's so many things in this game. Move the addition here. I guess, how did you do settings? That's paint, that's move, that's logic, merge, select, microcontroller. Oh! Properties, logic, symbols. Property. Microcontroller, what? 6x6. Maybe not actually too big. 2x2 might be just. Logic. No, plus. Oh! Oh, okay. Composite. What is composite? No. Output. These. Symbols. Description. Audio. No, I don't want example number. Okay. Plus another input. Whoa! Some nodes are overlapping. Okay, yes, I know. Input. Num 1, num 2. Okay, and output is going to be average. New. Here. Number out average. Out average. Average. Okay, that should work. Properties. Oh, symbol. I guess. You give it two things on it. Give it up. Wait, is it? No, it's not centered. I don't think I can center it there. That's why I'll make it cooler. No, I like that. Like that. Yeah, I like that. I say like this is good. So logic. Okay. So I got all this. How does that work? Okay, average. Average is the output. Number one, number two. So we add both of these and divide them by two. We add. Add. Thank you. Divide them by two. Plus, no. Now we need to have divide. Multiply. Divide by. What is this? Divide by 0. No, it's never going to be divided by 0. Average. Divide. So now we need a variable. What is a variable? Property text, property, that's it. So clamp, constant number. Here we go. That is going to be value of going to be a value of how much? Value of 2, because there's 2 inputs. Okay, so now that should be an average. Right. So now we got this thing. Oh, no, that's the wrong thing. How do I place it down now? Okay. Let's say, save the maximum in the vehicle. Got it. Average. 2 number. It's 2 number. Good. Now. How do I? New one. This guy. No. Workshop. No. That. No new node. Logic. Design. X. That. Okay. How do I place it down? Oh. That's cool. I can just have that. And just put it on. Okay. Now if I go to logic, oh, that's cool. Number 1, number. Oh, so I just put both of these in. No, both of these in here. These numbers. These goes here. Yes. So now I made a custom thing that does an average. That's cool. That is cool as hell. Those are gonna be fun as hell. Now I need this thing to work with this thing, and this thing should work on its own. These things, yes. Now I need WASD to work. WASD. So W and S. Charge of the battery could be a good thing. Yeah, charge of the battery might be a good thing. And what about settings and stuff like that? How do you work? Composite, not connected. Well, you're a bit too complicated for what I know, so I don't think I can really help you. Input not connected. Input not connected. Oh, that. So how do you put a constant? Is there something like constant? Constant number, constant on signal. Just put this down over here. Is this in the back here? How do I change it then? Merge H2 vehicle bodies, move, select. Oh, I think it's just about selection. Yeah, instrument one. Yeah, but this is a bit complicated. So here, value, I'm gonna put it to this one. How do you do that? Because, oh, minimal value is gonna be 0. Maximum value, I think this is gonna be 1. How do you do that? Type fuel, diesel, jet fuel. The question is, how do you run it? Display name, fill level, 100%. Report spawn particles. No, please don't. Don't want a single particle out of each of you. Display name, charge level. You. Okay, you're okay. Minimal value, max value. Okay, start value. Okay. Sensitivity 100%. Display name. Okay, this is start. Ignition. There's more run. Default state off. Okay, that's throttle. I don't think I wrote it properly. How do you write throttle? Throttle. How do you write throttle? Throttle. Throttle. There's 2 T's. Throttle. Okay. Got what I wanted. Throttle. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. That's helm. That's your helm. That's your fuel. That's gonna be stupid, so I'm just gonna remove it. Remove this. Move the other thing. Move. No. Just want to select one thing and move it. Yeah, I know. Select grid. Yeah, this thing. Select. Move slash cut. Move this up. Cut. Save contents. No. Yeah. Clear content. Yes. No, it's not worth doing that. Okay, so now this. I guess we just remove that. Okay. Just remove this. Remove that, I guess. Yes. Okay, so two of them. There's electricity and the other one. Switches, a couple, are going to be required. In fact, how many? So especially some for lights on this boat. Yeah, lights. Lights is going to be one of them. more switches, I guess. For the moment, there's one for a couple things. A couple possible switches I could add. Yeah, what do I need in terms of switch? Have you? That's an output. The fuel, so constant number. Constant number here, and constant number. Yeah, here. And then I'm gonna need another average for the batteries. Why? Anyway, I need to wire up more stuff. Yeah, I need to wire back up this. So, switches. Toggle, 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 toggle. No. Buttons of all kinds. There's these buttons, there's this button. Oh, between, okay. Push button to push button. Sided. What do you mean sided? Keypad, you got keyboard. That is such a fun game, but such a complicated one. Toggle buttons. Is it that? Maybe? I guess it's gonna be down. Okay. So, isn't it nothing? No. So that. On, off, just turn on. Okay. Fuel. We got battery. Then we got none of these two. We got helm. These I don't know. This is ignition. This is throttle. So you are constant value of 1. No, that should be 0. No, 0.05. Here, that's a good value for the bottom line. Okay. So this is, but I don't need to give you a name. Neither for all this. No, I want to edit it. No, I want to edit it. Oh no. What did I do? No. Kind of important. Are you? Okay, you're so athletic with this. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we need another microcontroller. A new one, in fact. So, new microcontroller, yes. So, a new node, I need an on-off and another on-off. And then I need a number, I think I do. What do I need for the other things? I need numbers, yeah, I need an on-off. I need 2 on-off value compared to a number. Okay. A number. Up, down. Okay, that's the same. Okay, so that's one. And the W. Okay, output between 1 and -1. W and S. S causes the output to move towards the -1 and W moving towards 1. Okay. So, that's not too hard. Okay. That. Oh, you can. Oh, that's cool. Huh. Cool. Okay. So, microcontroller again. On off needs to be number input. Number input and 2 more things. Gonna be on off output, on off output. W. Oh, this one is gonna be W. S. And this is gonna be on and off. Okay. So symbol. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna make it be two lines. Connected with number. Leave it like that. That should be good, right? Oh, it's just transmitting. Wait, why am I inputting 2 things? Should be only one thing that's inputting. Right, only one thing that's inputting. Yeah, why is there 2 inputs? W and S. W and S. Yeah, W and S. Yeah. So like this. Like this, okay. Save that. No, now we need to do save. W and S. W slash S. Now in here, got this output, and this input. Okay, so if there's an if statement, no, there's not. Okay, so how do you do that? Equal, maybe clamp number x and not a whole thing. If equal to. Greater again, capacitor, blinker, memory register. What is all this? Equal. Okay, so there's 2 numbers for 1 output. So I should have 2 equals, I guess. And here, where's constant? You don't hear me! I know! Yes, value 2. Value. Oh, that's value B. Value A. Okay, so U If it's on, that means it's 1. So this value here should be 1. This value here should be 2. I mean minus 1. No, minus 1. Right. That's it. I think that's it. Save. So I need to add more microcontrollers inside this thing. Add a lot more, in fact. In fact, I'm going to need like that are average and our on-off. So I need another average here. And I need another, and I need an on-off. Okay, more logic. This is charge. So both of these charge together will give me U. What did you see? Oh shoot. Oh, I don't think that's a problem, is it? What's your problem? I don't know. Okay, so you have on here and off here. The input is WMS. Okay. That's the thing. You output giving generator generation event. I don't know what that means. Throttle is the output from you. Oh, that's stupid. Clutch. I'm thinking the clutch engagement factor. No. They're just gonna be 1. Oh! Wait. I'm stupid. Actually, that's the contrary. That's RPS. Temperature. Okay. Okay, back. So switches. switches that are not going to be used for the moment, I guess. No. Backlight. Oh wait, no. Is there a way to make the generator not generate power? No, I don't think. Throttle. And the clutch could be something else. I need a constant here. Instead I should have a constant. Yeah, I should have a constant instead. So, back to building. Systems are basically like mine. Something like this, like a clutch. Is it still? Yes. So logic. I guess the clutch will do its job. .9. Right. What would that be on RPM limiter? Maybe actually. 25 RPM like just be fine. I know another gauge we could get. Where are the gauges anyway? Here? No. 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 Yes. Dial. Okay, so. That should be. What kind of dial is this? The RPM? Yeah, I guess that's gonna be RPM. Okay, so if that's RPM, then, well, if that's RPM should be on top. On top. And then this there. So, yes, screen is wider. So you are the value of RPM. That's temperature. That's RPM. Button. Those buttons I don't know are gonna be like for now. Backlight. Oh yeah, right. That's supposed to be all of this. Backlight again. You are external input for starting the engine. And we're going to be called lights, and you are going to be called something else later. So, like that. Now I need to put power to everything. You need power. Everything else has power, so lights. And then I think I'm done. Or at least I'll go test it out. So lights. Oh no, I need equipment. That's something I don't want to forget. Equipment. Okay, this is fully filled in. So now I got the air pocket working. So lights. Spotlight, small spotlight, small rotating light. Light RGB light. Okay. Well then. Searchlight, we got small spotlight, small multi spotlight. Display. Light. So light. Yeah, like that. So maybe some lights here. Maybe at the back too. Okay. These are gonna be lights. So light. A lot of light. Spotlights. Maybe, maybe not. If I do add a spotlight, it will be later, as later addition, because I'm getting a bit bored of constantly adding more stuff on this thing. It's getting pretty big. Well, it's getting pretty filled. I'd like to know if it works. So, logic. Batteries, all those goes inside of there. Okay, and then logic. Okay, so this one is for all the lights. Okay, and now we can rename it to be light. Okay, good, that's that. Infrared. Why would it need to be infrared? I don't know. Okay, that's this thing. Okay, that's basically done with, so now it's all adding the extra weird things on these kind of surfaces. So, on the surface as well. Okay, so all the weird equipment we might ever need. So, equipment, not lights. Passenger seats will be later. So, we might... Oh, wait, a heater might really be required. Okay, so what do we need? A heater, right. A heater. Right here, around here. So it's a 3 block line here, a heater. Okay. So first, heater. So heater, that's the first thing. Okay, so binoculars, detonator, explosives, cables, compass, cables, never know. We never know. We never know. So, cables. Oh, I should put a connector. If I have cables, I should put connectors on this thing. So, yes, two on each, two on each side, I guess. Maybe one in the back even. No, I guess this should be fine. So, connector. How do you call that? Electric connector, torque connector, fluid connector. Hey, here it was. Small connector. No. How? Maybe a handle. Just handles. Yeah, handles. Handles you can attach by interacting with again attached by hand. Handle can be used to drag vehicles around in vehicles you need to move detachment when you move outside and Okay. Control handle. Hand grenade. No. No, not hand grenade. So more handles. Yes. Like this. That's nice. Not cable. What else do we need? We need fire extinguishers. We need fire extinguishers. Fire extinguisher. Yeah, fire extinguisher. We need a fire extinguisher. We need medkits. We're gonna need other things as well. Defibrillate. Flares. Flare gun. You don't need flares. Flashlight. Glow sticks. Hand grip. Hose. Night vision binoculars. Oxygen mask. Yeah, there's a lot of things. Welding torch. Underwater welding torch. Transponder. Strobe light. More guns, I guess. Rope. Oh. Okay. So basically the rest is just gonna be like binoculars and stuff like that. Compass. Yeah, compass. Binoculars. Let's see for binoculars. And flashlight. Compass. Fishing rod. Why is there a fishing rod? Okay, I think that's right. Right? If I need anything more, I'll know. And I'll add passenger seats. 2 of them. They might be a bit close though. It's not that good if they're a bit too close. Like this. Should be fine. Okay, and I'll put myself a glass. Well, do I put them in front of me? No. That might end up being pretty bad. I might not be able to see that much if they're right in front of me. I'll put them... No. I'll put them... maybe not. I don't know. Do I put them to the side here? No, for good walkway purpose, I'll put them here. Might not see as much, but who cares? I'll put some glass in the front. So, at the bottom here, glass. So, glass. How do I put it like that? No, that's a bit big in terms of glass. What is all these windows like? Okay, that's like bridge. Pyramid. Huh, that's pretty interesting. Okay, so now this is flat on the ground. Let me put the mirror on. I don't want to have to work for 3 hours just to get all this right. I guess should give me more glass. Do I need to put this on? Yeah, I guess. Okay. No, I don't think that looks good. Yeah, I guess this should be it. So you save it. Here, save. Exit. Okay, so I guess that's it. I was exiting, but I need to spawn it. Cost 8,000. Okay, it seems to float pretty well. Doesn't seem to have too much of an issue. Huh. So let's try it out. Whoa. Shut up. Okay, it's just chugging through it. Okay, thanks. Alright. Yeah, we are not showing. Damn! Damn! We're going so fast! Woo! What do you mean repair hull damage? I'm gonna turn off the engine. What do you mean hull damage? What do you mean? There's no hull damage. They're just telling me some random ass shit. W doesn't seem to work. Turn back around. Go back home. Whoa! Why do you go so much? Why do you turn so much? But going this fast is actually fun. I had to fix the engine. Oh, good. Let me just fix the engine real quick. Okay, there's a couple things I need to fix. First off, getting it to go this fast is actually fun. Minimal value, 0. Top value is going to be 25, I guess. Yeah, just playing in RPM. Okay, that's the first thing. That was the first issue. Second issue, WASD doesn't work as I intended it to. Why doesn't that work? First, that's already something, but that's not a big deal. That's a big deal is you. Starter. But how do I turn it off? Oh, well, I don't think I'm supposed to turn it off. How would I turn off the engine? With throttle? No, the zero throttle would automatically kill it, right? That's a clutch. Doesn't need a clutch engagement factor. Oh, you never got the on-off signal, or electricity. So electricity. Clutch is not required. Clutch is not required. 25 RPM though. $25 RPM though, that's absolutely nuts. That's how much fill level 100. How much can you get fill level? Okay. So that works, I guess. Yeah, I guess. But the other microcontroller for that doesn't work. Don't want to spend 3 years making it work. The engine works. As you can see, it does work. That's basically just stupid. I should have made it so it's different. When you're off, that is sequence is set to 0. Yeah. Okay, and no editing, I guess. Because this is good and all that. I'm gonna fix you. And you may be a bit too, but that's not as good. Sensitivity, maybe around 75%. And you need to design a microcontroller. A new bar effect. New microcontroller. Yes, this time it's a 1x2. Okay. Logic plus plus. One of them is a on-off input. The other one is a number. It's out. It's 1 or 0. It's 1 or 0. And there's an on or off. Or off. Okay. Simple. Simple. Very simple. Okay. So you do save. Okay. No, not W. Yes, it's on. It's on to 1. On to 1. Yes. I call it like that because when. Oh wait, I did it not properly. Okay. You are not supposed to be in the output. So P equals. No, not equals. How do you do it then? And false, push toggle or not greater than. No, capacitor, blinker, got up down counter, early register, numerical junction, PID controller, more PID control threshold. Plateau, we've got some stuff here. Oh, Chicago. And no. How am I supposed to do this? Constant numbering. Huh. That's gonna be a bit harder. Up, down, counter. Counter. No. Numerical switchbox, numerical junction. That should be the contrary, because I want it to be... No. No. What I want is that if it's on, it's 1, and if it's off, it's 0. It's a converter, basically. So, most likely what is it? Composite, no. Property down, property slider, property text, property toggle, no. Tip, no. Add, ABS. What am I supposed to use? No, not you. Maybe a counter? You're up, you're down, so... No. It's 1, so... I could have it be 1. Okay, so... Wait, maybe it's a flip-flop right there? Push toggle, I think that's called. And so when it's on, you go up like that. Push toggle. Push toggle. What does push toggle do? Toggle signal internal state, okay. So when you press on, it ups this. Or I guess. And 4D. Okay. Or together now. Easy. So if no. Should that just be like that? Corner 0. Minimum max. Max is what? 0. Disable. Enable. Yeah. So you save. You quit this part. Oh, you can have your camera up. What? Microcontroller. Oh, here it is. Instead of a V, I'm gonna have this, I guess. Okay, so more logic on this. So the on-off of V, which is going to go inside of this little box. Let's right over here. Okay. You clutch, you this, you on-off. What about the heater? The heater should be just on constantly. So more set. Constant on signal, and that should be connected over to the other thing. Okay. Okay. Am I done with this now? You can save it. And just exit. Spawn it. I forgot to spawn. Spawn. Jump on. Okay, so I got the heater. Okay. Just W width now. Huh. Huh. Oh damn, it's foggy right now. Okay. I think I should have this thing here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end this stream here. Yeah, so that's gonna be it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end this stream here. Yeah, so that's gonna be it.